This is pretty intense, which is why it has gone viral all over the internet, especially TikTok, which I am now just sort of learning how to use and I still don't quite understand, but I'm getting there. So if you use TikTok, you can find me there at MK Magic Mindset. Still learning, still figuring it out, but I'm there. But basically, whenever someone hears this specific tone, it's said that something amazing or even a miracle will happen within the next 24 hours. And there are hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands of testimonials all over the place that this miracle tone causes crazy things that happen. So does it actually work? Let's get into all of the details, and I'll even play the tone for you so that you can try it out for yourself. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach and manifesting expert focused on getting you transformational results. My whole channel is all about manifesting, the law of attraction with meditations and more, where I share the tools you need to get the results you want. I post brand new videos every Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And really quickly, go ahead and hit that little thumbs up button below if you are ready for some unexpected miracles, because they are about to happen for you. So when I first saw this whole concept going viral, my immediate inclination was to try it out and see what all this hype was about. And when I first listened to this tone, to be honest, it sounded really chaotic and not really what I was expecting. And to be completely honest, I really didn't like it at all. There are a lot of tones that I really like. I like different theta frequencies. I love Tibetan singing bowls. I love chimes, all of those sorts of things. But this was nothing like that. So I listened to it and went on about my day, and here is what happened. So I listened to this tone at 10:10 a.m. and I specifically remember it because of that angel number. And then, like I said, I went on about my day as per usual. And really nothing seemingly interesting or miraculous happened right off the bat. But a few hours later, a major project that I've been working on for months now actually finally started gaining momentum. Emails started coming in and things were finally starting to move forward. So I would say that maybe small miracles began to happen right then. And then about an hour after that, the interior designer that we're working with on our house renovation that we're doing right now, she sent over a floor plan that has taken such a long time to finalize. Like, this has taken so long. This has been one of those things we keep going back and forth and trying to figure it all out, because this room that she's doing is a really tricky area. So trying to figure out how it was actually going to work was just taking a really long time. And I don't know if you've ever renovated or not, but it really gets so exciting to see all of the ideas in your mind finally get on paper and start to become a reality. So I got the floor plan, and again, more momentum and more small miracles. And then it kept going. So later on in the evening, when I went to go check the mail, there was this random check that we had from when we had closed on our house back in 2021. I guess there was some sort of overpayment or some sort of credit, but either way, it was a fun little unexpected surprise. So again, another small miracle. And it didn't end there. Later that night, again at exactly 10:10 p.m., I received a seemingly random PayPal deposit for this contest I had won. I really truly loved this little miracle and surprise the most because I heard that tone specifically at 10:10 a.m. and at 10:10 p.m. was when that deposit finally showed up. I love synchronicity, and the angel number 1010 is actually very spiritual and a very positive number in the realm of personal development and moving forward. It's a great sign that you're kind of on the right path. So it seemed like the theme of the day was momentum and surprise. Lots of really small miracles sort of adding up. But let me really quickly play you this miracle tone before I tell you about the rest. It's not what you were expecting, right? I totally thought it was going to be some sort of really beautiful chime or a Tibetan singing bowl noise or a frequency note or something along the lines of like a spiritual aspect. But no, it sort of sounds like a chaotic techno disco song. So does this miracle tone work? And how exactly does it work? Here are my final thoughts. And let me be completely honest. I truly believe that it's not about the tone itself that's causing the miracles. It's about what the tone is priming your brain and reticular activating system for. Let me simplify that a little bit. The miracle tone at the most basic level is about a ritual creating a belief. For example, if someone says something works or if you believe something works, it tends to work. And same for the opposite. When someone tells you something doesn't work or you believe that something doesn't work, it typically doesn't. I think that this miracle tone, the whole purpose behind it is to believe that it works, and your belief in it is what makes it actually work. Does that make sense? This miracle tone creates a belief and an expectation for miracles. So then you're on the lookout for when they actually happen. It gets you into a mindset of paying attention and confidently expecting something. You did something that's supposed to create miracles, so since you did this ritual, you are then on the lookout for miracles and you're expecting them. And as you know from what I always say, what you expect is what you attract. Your expectations are always forming the reality around you. So start expecting amazing things, the best outcomes, abundance, miracles, and that is what you will experience because that's what you expect. One of my mantras and core beliefs that I hold is that miracles always show up for me. And in turn, they do because I expect them to. I highly, highly, highly encourage you to start programming and creating core beliefs with what you want your life to be like and how you want things to get to work for you. You are co-creating your life. Take action. And your expectations are dictating so much of your life. If you're a member of any of my programs, you know the 3 pillars of manifesting and how that all works. But one of the most important pillars is expectation. And if you fully expect something to happen, it typically does. The law of assumption. This miracle tone really is just getting you into a state of confident expectation that is priming your brain to be on the lookout for miracles. This is a major factor in manifestation. Priming your brain to expect the outcomes that you want as being obvious. And let me repeat that because once you understand this, it will really start to sink in for you. Manifestation is about priming your brain to expect the outcomes that you want as being obvious. And there are so many ways to prime your brain and start accepting what you want. I personally recommend my law of assumption meditation. If you haven't listened to that yet, I will leave a link up here and a link down below for that. And also my quantum manifesting meditation that I also have here on my channel. These are both pretty magical at priming your brain for new realities, getting you into a state of having what you want. And really quickly, I wanted to share one last tool with you. I am going to leave a link to my free money mindset workbook down below in the description box. Tens of thousands of people have gone through this workbook and experienced some major breakthroughs and transformations when it comes to money and abundance. So be sure to get your copy. The link is down below, and like I said, it's completely free. It's an instant download. So go ahead and grab that. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little thumbs up button, and also be sure to hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And you can also find me over on Instagram and now TikTok at MK Magic Mindset. And if you want to learn more about my programs, meditations, and more, be sure to visit my website, mkmagicmindset.com. And I will see you in the next one.